Here with Concordia head track and field coach Matt Beisel after the Concordia Invite final home meet of this indoor season, and some more good things happen with 6 new automatic marks, and I'm sure a lot of personal bests today. But how about just the way things are developing, especially with some great things going on the track in particular?
Yeah, this is the meet where we really wanted all the last pieces to fall into place to get ready for conference. A number of people that we wanted to make sure they got a good seed mark for conference, and to improve those marks, some new automatic and B standards for nationals, and we did it in spades. A lot of amazing things happened. Super proud of everybody.
What can you say about just some of the individuals that have been racking up A marks on the track? Some of them have 3 or 4 national marks themselves.
Yeah, well, let's just start by distance. Again, most of our big improvements in national marks were on the track, and I'll get to Darian Semito in just a second in the shot put, but we had Adriana Rodenzel. One of the things that Mark Samuels and her had planned and were working on was to have a really good prelims, like a time at nationals that would get her to the finals at nationals, which is a critical thing. And she did it. She set a school record in the prelims without anyone really pushing her, and then came back and dropped another 100th of a second off of that and set our school record again in the finals. So that was a big success. Then you look at the 800 distance, and we had, like you said, a lot of PRs, but obviously for national qualifying purposes, Jenna Esch and Riley Hacker both ran indoor PRs and hit the national A mark. Then in the 1,000, great things happened on both the men's and the women's side. Calvin Rohde crushed a huge personal best, won the 1,000, hit the A mark. And on the women's side, Kylan Freiberg ran one of the, I think the second best time in her career, and hit the A in the 1,000, winning it. But then Rhea Kaczynski, who I knew she could do this, ended up running 3:03, which achieves the B standard, the provisional, in the 1,000. On the next step up, the mile, Julie McIntyre ran a 5:10 in the mile, which hits the B standard, and was just shy of the A, and she wasn't feeling good today, so that's kind of cool to see what she can do at conference and potentially hit the A with that. And so those were the marks that I know of that achieved B and A stuff. And then Darian Semito on the shot put threw a beastly throw, and that was exciting to hear about and to see.
Well, conferences next week at Mount Marty. Just what's the excitement level, and what's the next week look like getting ready for that?
Quack, quack, G-Packs, go Dogs. We're ready to roll. I think one of the big things leading into this week was everybody at practice. As I watched them and as we practiced, everyone was working hard but laughing a lot and in a really great mood. And I feel like that describes our team right now, of just nobody's, I don't think as a whole we're really stressing about it. We're just anticipating it and excited about the opportunity. And I think that's really important. I find that over the last few years, when we go in and we just are comfortable and at peace about it, things go better. And so I think our guys can be top 3 again. I think our women, hopefully will win again. And that should be a great stage to set us for nationals. I think one of the biggest things is this last 2 weeks, I've just been in prayer a lot, and I've given this up to God and given this team up to God and said, Lord, just lead this team and be present and bless it with health and safety, and please, through all that we do, give glory to you. And that that's something that I continue to do. I'm going to continue to do, and I really believe that is again, not just me, a lot of our athletes and coaches also praying, and that's a huge piece of what's going good with us.